The presidential campaign in the United States. Hillary Clinton is hitting back at FBI Director James Comey. She's demanding a full explanation about the Bureau's investigation into newly discovered emails. Reaction is still streaming in after Comey gave notice about the probe on Friday. And we're just over a week from Election Day. In case we needed any reminder, Aarti is watching all this for us this morning. So the FBI under fire had been under fire from Donald Trump until fairly recently, now under fire from the Democrats. Walk us through that.
Exactly. So it's not just Hillary Clinton, it's also Democrats, as you say, who are quite upset about this release of this letter by the FBI Director James Comey regarding an investigation into emails Clinton may have sent from her private email server. Their complaint, of course, is that the information has been vague. There's not a lot of detail out there about it. And so it's being interpreted as misunderstood, misleading impressions that are being taken away from this particular letter from the FBI director. Now, in addition, as we say, to Clinton being upset about this, her supporters being upset about this, there are top Democrats in national security and oversight committees who've drafted a letter, and this is signed by 4 of those Democratic senators, and it is directed at the U.S. Attorney General Loretta Lynch and also at the FBI Director James Comey. And just an excerpt from that, if we can read it to you here on what they're asking for. By October 31st, they request that you provide us, this is for the FBI and AG, with more detailed information about the investigative steps that are being taken, the number of emails involved, and what is being done to determine how many of the emails are duplicative or those already reviewed by the FBI. So again, they're asking for a lot more transparency in what's being looked into. Also, of course, Hillary Clinton, this is a point of frustration for her. Let's hear what she had to say yesterday in Daytona Beach.
You know, like any campaign, there have been ups and downs, but I gotta tell you, I feel so motivated, so excited, so ready, because I've always stayed focused on one thing: you and your families.
But focus, of course, is a tricky thing because right now, where is the focus, John? Well, it's on Hillary Clinton's emails. Once again, that is the worst possible focus for her campaign, as you say, about a week away from the elections.
And in a change of pace in recent weeks anyway, the focus off of Donald Trump and giving him new ammunition to hurl back at Clinton's people.
Absolutely. So this is sort of his line has been that she has not been honest, that she is not trustworthy. He again, was very critical of the way that the FBI handled the investigation. Of course, we know that wrapped in July, saying that they were not going to proceed with criminal charges. So how can he capitalize on this new investigation, the reopening, this vague letter that has been released? Well, of course, he's using it as his point of attacks, but it appears that he also may be using it to gain ground in some key states. We know that on the docket today for Donald Trump, he'll be heading to Nevada, Colorado, and New Mexico. These are states where Hillary Clinton has an advantage, and also they've been won by Democrats in the past 2 years. So is he trying to shift the balance? Certainly this is an opportunity that he wants to take advantage of.
They're seen as swing states. Let's see which way they